Some of the 6,500 migrants rescued off the Libyan coast on Monday have arrived in Sicily. The operation in the Mediterranean was one of the biggest rescue missions this year, and it illustrates the growing number of people who are trying to get from North Africa into Europe before winter sets in. Our Middle East correspondent, Quentin Somerville, reports now on a 19-year-old migrant, Mohammad Lamin Bah, who reached Germany after a number of attempts.
It's a powerful thing, the promise of Europe. It's brought 1 million across the Mediterranean, and it's still casting thousands to their death. In a sea of faces making the dangerous journey from Libya, some stand out. Last April, I met Mohammed from Gambia.
I will be here about 2 years now, trying to go to Italy. This is the 4th time, and I'm trying to go. All the 3 times they get me back. It's my chance to get back to the world, because you can say Europe is better than Africa.
Everyone on the quayside that day was thrown in jail, but not Mohammed. He gave the authorities the slip and was back stacking vegetables again in Tripoli. Months later, we went looking for him. Do you know where he is now?
He just called me from Italy. He says he's going straight to Germany.
And that's where we caught up with him, far from Tripoli, in the small German town of Biberach an der Riss. To get here, he paid a people smuggler the last of his savings, £500 for one last crossing.
I take the boat again. We went and we were lost, and we have to go back again. Nearly two days we are in water, and the same month I took it again. That was the 5th time and then 8th time in Italy.
That was September.
I didn't believe. I said, oh my God, this is just amazing.
This journey took stamina, courage and nearly 2 years. He's now learning German and competing in long-distance running. But for some of his friends, they made it from Libya to Europe in only 2 weeks. Just look at this. Compared to Libya, it's paradise. And for Mohammed and others, Europe hasn't suddenly become more attractive. It's just that smuggling has become more organised and it's unhindered. So if you're determined, as Mohammed was, and you're prepared to risk your life, getting here is straightforward.
Young Gambians, I can advise them not to take the journey because it's not safe. But if I say that, as I'm saying that, they will say I'm selfish. I'm here and I don't want them to come.
His determination is exceptional, but his story isn't. In the time Mohammed's been here, more than 250,000 have made the same crossing, and more than 3,000 have died. Mohammed, though, has won his right to stay. Quentin Somerville, BBC News in southern Germany.